This is the closing Welshpool station. Welshpool Station opened in 1889 as one of the original stations on the Armadale line. It is located 9.5 kilometers from Perth in Fare Zone 1, serving the suburbs of Bentley and Welshpool. There you can see an express Armadale C service zooming through the station, because this is a predominantly Thorney line station with the common Armadale C pattern skipping it. So that means that only Thorney line trains stop almost fully throughout the day, except early in the morning and late at night, and on Sundays and public holidays. Now this is the little car park on the western side of the station on Sevenoaks Street, and then we can continue walking along there and you can just see the train replacement bus stops right over there on this PSP for Route 907, and a big electricity area there, whatever you call that. Now, Welshpool Station, as I said at the start, is going to be closing early next year as part of the Armadale Line upgrade works. Just before the Armadale Line shutdown, the station is going to close, but not just for the Armadale Line shutdown period like all the other ones. It will be closing forever. There's a Thorney train coming into stop and some bike huts in the car park. Anyway, yes, it'll be closing forever. So they're going to be removing that level crossing just down there. But as part of removing that crossing, it means that the tracks are going to have to be elevated, and then just a few hundred meters to the southeast of this station is the Leach Highway Bridge, which it's going to be impossible for the train to dip down quickly enough after going across Welshpool Road to go under that bridge, which means that they're just going to have to close the station so that the train can do that. And to compensate for this, they're going to move Oat Street Station a bit closer to this station, and Queen's Park Station a bit closer to this station, so there'll be a smaller gap in between. But this station is so minimally used anyway, because it just serves some industrial area, not even residential areas around here. Literally just industry as far as the eye can see. It means that too low patronage to rebuild, just closing it. Alright, so we just walked up from the pedestrian maze on the northern side of the station. There's one open station smart charger processor there, and then some planters on the little hut platform, a bin, and there's the hut in the middle. So yes, as I was saying, since it's now closing due to patronage and technical difficulties, you can see the Leach Highway Bridge right there in the distance, where the cars are going across. I don't know if you can. This station will be closing, which means I'm going to be back here at the start of 2023, and hopefully it doesn't close on a Friday or a Saturday, which means I can go on the last train ever at about midnight from Perth, but I might still do it. There's the information point, emergency point, ticket machine, and seating, and a defibrillator and sanitizer in the hut. So I might go on that last train to get to Armadale at 12:41 a.m. and stop at all the stations for the last time. And there's the southern pedestrian maze. Okay, train clips now. And just quickly rating the station while the trains come in, getting a rating of 1 star, literally nothing here. There is, however, a bus service just over at the level crossing is the 282 and 283 up to Kalamunda and Perth. I'll just show a few of those in these clips, but that's just far away and not any interchange, so pointless anyway.